small urban communities. We now have our news correspondent at the scene of the crime. Over to you, Jack.
Thank you, Thomas. And we are in the scene of the crime of the city, where Godzilla has terrorised it, with thousands of buildings knocked down and people killed. It is so disgraceful. I've found 2 lucky people that are still alive. Bill here is still alive, and he is lucky and wealthy. Bill, I believe you saw Godzilla, yes or no?
Yes.
And I see that you have loads of blood marks and scratches on your face.
Yes, that is true.
How come?
Well, Godzilla, the big, huge nuclear dinosaur,
Yeah.
just scratched all over my face.
Did you do it with his claws or his feet?
His feet, it was just like kicking me, and because his feet were really high, he could kick higher, but he only had to do was like move it a bit, like a baby, and just got all over my face.
Are you afraid of Godzilla?
No.
If you're not afraid, then you didn't scream.
No.
You didn't scream at all?
No, well, I was just too shocked, but still, I wasn't afraid. I'm like, I wasn't to scream or anything. I was just amazed. I'm like, I'm not afraid to die. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cruel world.
It is a cruel world. It is a cruel world. Well, that's Bill over, and thank you, Bill, for joining me on the news, and hopefully you'll survive after Godzilla has died again. So, thank you, Bill. What do you have to say to the camera? I mean, like, give advice to say how people can survive.
Bar your doors, lock your windows, and whatever you do, don't bleed. Like,
Okay.
it can attract you like a shark.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, we have our second person here today. Now, this person's name is James Russo. Oh my God, you got a massive bleeding there. What happened to you?
Godzilla whacked his tail on me, and he had sharp, he had sharp needles on the end.
Wow. Did that hurt?
Very much, and I'm really scared.
Well, I just saw it was a hornet then. But anyway, were you scared?
Very, very much. I was like petrified and everything.
Now that is scary. How big is Godzilla?
About 2 flats high.
My God, now that is big, folks. So, anyway, what do you think of him?
I think he's more scared of us than we are of him, because like we're trying to kill him, so I think he's more scared of us.
Well, I don't think that is true, mate. I think we're scared of him more than us. Have you seen how massive he is?
Yeah, but everyone's trying to kill him. He's just trying to protect his eggs or something.
But do you know he has eggs?
And maybe because I think it's a girl, because I did see its thing.
Okay. Very clever. Okay. So what do you have to say to the audience, the camera? I mean, to protect them from Godzilla.
Don't leave your houses and just keep calm. Don't make any noises. He's attracted to noise and light.
Okay, thank you for that, James. So, folks, whatever you do, listen to the advice that James and Bill gave you, because you never know. Godzilla might be after you. And my God, I think he is massive, but I haven't seen him yet, so take the advice from them. And back to you, Thomas, in the studio.
We can now go over to Jack again with the interviews of the Ghostbusters.
Welcome back, but I'm here now with the Ghostbusters, where I'm going to ask them each a question. X5, what are you going to do about Godzilla?
Well, we've got a bit of a problem at the moment. What we thought was that we're going to use a net, but because of his size, I think it's going to be a mammoth task. Therefore, I have managed to get hold of my other buddies here, X9 and X10. We're talking of a mammoth task. So definitely, the three of us, as a combination, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna slash him. We're gonna murder him. It's gonna be wicked, man. In it, X9.
X9, well, how are you going to capture him?
How are we going to capture him? With a combination of a big bad man chamois leather sewn together so it's like a nice little suit to try and drag him into the sea. With my dedicated team of Marines and boys, we've served together very well. I think we'll be able to bring justice.
X10, how are you going to kill him?
Well, we've got a theory to do with leather and knitting. We're going to knit it a big leather jumpsuit, and then we're going to drag him into the sea, and the leather will shrink and he will drown to his death. And then we'll Godzilla.
Sorry for that, we're back now. While the technical problems were here, 2 Ghostbusters have died, and the last one got eaten and killed the Godzilla inside out. Jack, the news reporter, is still alive. Thank you and good night. Oh, before I forgot, the Ghostbuster that got eaten survived.
Action.
No one was hurt in the making of this film, apart from a dog, a car, and 2 fish, and 3 horses, and someone got sick. Thank you for watching.